And man, I can't wait for this one. Giga Chikadze taking on David Onama. Two really fun fighters to watch. We got Giga Chikadze, who is someone that is ranked. He's number 12 in the featherweight division, but hasn't won a fight in quite a while. And he's older. He's had a lot of injuries recently. He hasn't been able to win fights. He's only had one win since September of 2021, which was against Alex Caceres, I think almost 2 years ago at this point. And David Onama, 3 wins in a row. He's been slowly building. He's 5-2 in the UFC, but coming off a win over a guy that was making his debut in the UFC, and he got dropped and lost the first round. So he isn't fighting the Arnold Allens of the world like Giga Chikadze, a top 5 ranked fighter. This is a big step down for Giga. Age 36, kind of the crossroads fight for him to see if he is still upper echelon or if it's time for him to maybe hang up the gloves. But David Onama is a beast. He's extremely fast. He's powerful. He's athletic. He's a sick jab, really fast 1-2s, good switch stance ability. And on the inside, he has really nasty short hooks, uppercuts, elbows. He'll rip the body. He'll open up headshots and go to the head after the body inside. And he's great in the pocket. He's got one of the sharpest jabs in the division. Very polished on the feet. I think he's better on the counter or in the pocket than he is when fighters force him to go first and close the distance. And I expect Onama to try to pressure, use the jab, throw minimal offense until he sees Chikadze maybe slowing down a little bit and then pick it up. He can't let himself get hit with enough low kicks, body kicks, big headshots before he gets going, though, and kind of lose the fight in that manner. And he has good takedown defense, Onama. And if you do take him down, he's not easy to hold down. He's really good at giving up his back and then turning into top position. And he has good submission defense. And when he gets on top, he has really nice ground and pounds. He only has 3 takedowns in his UFC career, though. So if he can take down Giga, I think that would be a very smart strategy. But it's probably going to be a stand-up fight. And for Giga Chikadze, he's experienced. He's a polished kickboxer. Incredibly fast twitch guy. He likes to skirt around on the outside, pull fighters into his power. If you stay at distance, he has brutal kicks, including the signature Giga kick to the body that he's finished many fighters with. Really fast straight punches. He's good at landing off the back foot or the front foot, and he'll land, you'll cut angles and get fighters to chase him and then throw heat. And pressuring Chikadze, forcing him to defend takedowns has been the path to beat him. But Giga does himself get backed up because he believes in his speed counters. But I think in this matchup, it's going to be good for him because I think he's going to be able to land off the back foot if he forces Onama to come to him. And Giga does have a really taxing style, so as fights go on, he will lower his volume and not be quite as sharp. So he needs to do his work early or get a knockout if he wants to win fights. And he is very durable. He's never been stopped, and we've seen him take a ton of damage in fights. His wrestling defense has gotten better, but it's not good. I mean, we even saw guys like Calvin Kattar take him down and control him. I just don't think that's going to be a big factor here in this fight. But I got Giga here, man. I think it's a good matchup for him. Onama is hittable when he comes forward, and Giga should be able to land counters at will, I feel. I see him being more active and better with his kicks at distance and then landing sharp and powerful punches on Onama when he tries to get aggressive and get inside. And this being in the big cage should help out Giga too. I don't think Giga has to really fear being taken down too much. Durability-wise, I edge it to Giga also. I just think it's going to come down to if Onama can land on an aging Giga and hurt him or get him tired and take over. But Onama isn't a guy who really goes forward, and I think if he tries to go tit for tat with Giga, it's going to be an issue at range. I think the kicks are going to outweigh the jab, the kicks of Giga. And if he tries to go forward, I think Giga's just going to piece him up with the hands. And it's the cardio and overall hunger for Giga that I'm more worried about. But I just think he can win a clean decision here or even get a finish. So Giga Chikadze is the prediction, in my opinion, for this fight.